There are three primary areas where crypto will change the world first and the quickest. One area is DeFi. The other two areas are video gaming and digital collectibles. Today we're going to talk about why some will make massive gains through crypto gaming, also known as blockchain gaming. We're talking massive, outsized, life-changing gains. We're going to talk about the forces that are coming together that are making that possible, as well as timing. Would you agree that timing is everything? We're going to take a look also at some early crypto gaming that is currently out on two games that we've covered in the past. We'll be taking a look at LegendsOfCrypto game and Sidus and the current gameplay with the NFTs. Welcome to the Crypto Rainn channel. If you like money and crypto and you're looking for a real investor take on the crypto market, join the Rainmaker family. You can do that as easy as subscribing with the all notifications bell enabled and make it rain on that like button. Now, Rainmakers are like the special forces of crypto, highly trained, not your average crypto trader or investor. This isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a crypto investor myself that went from thousands to millions in the past 4 years. I do own or plan to own most of what I talk about on this channel because simply I don't talk about projects that I don't believe in. Now, hopefully you followed my channel for a while and you have all crushed it with VV Collectibles. Let's have a real talk about crypto gaming, timing things for good gains, and the windows for success. Then we will show newly released gameplay on two games that I think have a strong potential for long-term success. All right, crypto gaming. Now, why is blockchain gaming or crypto gaming such a big deal? Well, in the world of gaming, there have been several evolutions. For many years, a game designer would put out a game, sell it initially for, say, $60, and then eventually mark it down to lower levels, trying to extract as much money from it over time as they could get. Then, with the evolution of the internet and being able to download games, came this idea of free-to-play. You could download the game and play it for free, no upfront cost. But they would offer cosmetic items or sometimes upgrades or additional memberships that would get you monthly increases in experience points as you would play it. And this new model ended up making some games much more than they ever would have before with the older model. Think of it, Clash of Clans, Fortnite, Dota 2, League of Legends, all free to play, and yet revenues have been absolutely incredible. Now the next evolution is play to earn, and also ownership of the assets that you earn and buy. True ownership, where you can sell them. This is the future of gaming, and games that don't start going this way are going to be left in the ash bin of history. Now let's talk about the timing for gains and windows for success. Right now, the overall market has been savaged since mid-November, and when I say the overall market, the overall crypto market. My guess is that it's about to start heading up again this month in February. And my thesis also is that we have a really strong blow-off top coming this year that will be about 3 times as large as the one last March. Now, I think blockchain gaming will hugely benefit from that, and you will see additional huge amounts of money pour into just about every project, but particularly the ones that look the very best. With the overboom often comes a huge bust, and my guess is that all the prices that went to the moon will then have some major correcting to do as we enter a longer retracement period for perhaps 1.5 to 2 years of a bear market, or another term, crypto winter. Now my guess is this up-only stock market has everyone has been seeing also enters a corrective period. What this means is what goes up does also go down. And when you find yourself in a position where your gains have been crushing it, if you don't take profits, likely most or all of those gains will get erased, at least for the short term. So why not take some profits when you are way up? Now I know that's in the future, and I'm just prepping you so that the gains that you get, well, you can actually realize them. So then as you take those gains, set them on the sidelines, waiting for a massive market correction where pain points are so strong that people are saying crypto is doomed, and that is your re-entry signal. Now, as much as it may seem, it won't happen that way. It always has so far and still will likely continue. Now, if you're new to my channel, my background is as an investor for 24 years. Now, only 4 of those are in crypto. But what has made me successful is identifying patterns and likelihoods sprinkled in with lots of patience. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button with the all notifications bell enabled and commit yourself to the next 5 years in crypto with us. You don't have to do this, but if you do, your chance of making the wealth that you came into crypto for goes way, way up, so why not? Now let's get into some alpha on 2 games that I've covered in the past that I think have good prospects that recently have released some gameplay. Sidus Heroes, which will be a AAA level game, has put out some very basic gameplay just to give their community something to do while being patient. The gameplay is extremely simplistic, and keep in mind, this is meant to be basic. It takes several years for a AAA level game to develop. It's good that many blockchains are understanding the value of giving their community something in the meantime, and I imagine this will continue to be improved on while they also work on the main gameplay. And the second game is Legends of Crypto. The gameplay on this has some help from Blizzard in designing the gameplay. It's pretty cool. They are still in beta phase, but we secured access so we could show it to you. So let's jump right into Sidus. All right. Here we've got it pulled up, or here's Sidus. We have it pulled up. Now, I'm already logged in, and you can see some of the inventory I've earned. I won a game here, so you can see win once, 1 of 3. Now, you have to win 3 in a row in order to earn an NFT box. But if you earn one of those, it drops some items. Here's some of the items that I've got from the NFT boxes I've received so far. So, total of 48 Sidus coins, some epic aluminum ingots, some common copper bars, and common limestone. There's also a chance for some weapons and other things. So here's my character. Now, I bought an epic one. And you'll see it does give you some benefits as the larger gameplay comes out. I don't think those benefits are in play yet. So for this, like a common is as good as anything else. Now, I'm going to deny this because he's been lucky enough to get a weapon. I don't know what that looks like, but every time I try to match up with somebody with a weapon, it does not go through. I don't know why. Well, well, well. Okay. Well, you're seeing some early bugs. So I'm just going to quickly refresh. And here we go. Okay, so he's got the same abilities laid out as I do. See, this power is 503. I'll show you more what this leads to after this match if he accepts. So he has a chance to accept or deny the match. It looks like maybe he's going to deny it. And it's possible, I suspect, some of the ones you're playing against are bots trying to just play over and over again and get the experience to level up their character. Alright, so we're going to try finding again. That looks like the exact same person. Boy. There we go. Well, we'll see if he accepts this time. All right, here we go. Evenly matched, right? So now it determines who goes first based on initiative. And it looks like Tall Michael, which is my character, has more initiative, so I get to go first. Now, I could go, and I would have 1 energy to go, but if I skip my turn, it allows me to gather 3 additional energies for attacks. So I'm going to skip my turn, and I'm going to skip it 1 more time, and then I'll have 7 in a row. Now, if I try to attack him right away, and I don't save those extra energy, gives him the advantage that if he skips, he's going to then be able to stack up enough damage to probably take me out. So I hit him, we see his HP going down right here, also here. But here gives you the exact numbers. So I've shot 4 of my 7. It's going to be a close one. Okay, I'm probably going to get him. 1 more. And, oh no. Now he might kill me here. And if he doesn't, then I'll probably win just because I got the first turn. So we'll see how this goes. But he's essentially got 7 hits on me. If he gets a crit, I'm toast. All right. Oh, he got an extra hit. All right. So he defeated me. It's unfortunate because then I lose. Look, I've got to get 3 in a row to get one of these. Let me show you a little bit about this. I put all my stats right now in attack. Now you can change these. I've tried different things. You can up your agility or your defense or vitality. I found that I win more often than not with all of them in attack. In fact, a lot of people with this same Raptorian are going this way, and that's why you see their power at exactly 503. So it gives you between 75 to 150 damage with your poison spit and 380 health with a 0.1% crit chance. So here it shows you some of your, what your, I guess, defense stats are. So 20% defense against hydro, 5% against electric, 6% against thermo, and 7% against kinetic. So that gives you an idea of the gameplay of Sidus heroes. Now, this is just something to give the audience to do, right, with the NFTs that they've got, which is smart of them to do. And you can earn and you can play this and you can get some Sidus coins. You can also get, so let me show you. Yeah, you can earn some other things. There's a whole lot of things that you can earn in there. So worth playing around with. Now, the other thing that we're going to talk today about is Legends of Crypto. And we were able to get secure access to this so we could show you what this is like. So it looks like I'm going first. Now, there's 9 squares where I can put these at. Now, the strategy that I've been working on is taking these corners with ones where they have defense both up and to the side. And I've got 10 health, and he busted right through me. Now, this guy's pretty strong because he's got 20 health. He's got 10 defense, 10 defense. He's a little bit harder to bust through. Ooh. Now, these guys are both very weak on the top, but they're strong on the sides. If I got a guy that had some points on the bottom and to the side, I'd be able to get these guys. Now, I'm going to put this guy here. What? Oh, 30. She wrecked me. Okay, this one is not looking so hot yet. Yeah, I need one that's really strong. On the side. Yeah, take that, punk. Alright. Now I'm going to go wipe out. Yeah, all those cards of his. Now, unfortunately, shoot. I just gave him an avenue to break through all my cards there. Well, I needed this gal earlier. Huh. What to do? What do I want to do? Place that there. Now, the goal of this is to have the most cards at the end. Interesting. I might be able to bust through both these guys with this one. Yep. And then I've got a strong defense, at least on this side. I'm vulnerable on the bottom, just like that. Alright, so I'm actually going to place her there because they can't break through her with the 30 points there. And it's about having more points at the end, right? Now, let's see here. I'm actually going to win this without having to bust through this if they can't come in and break this character here. because then they're going to place one here, and then I will have the next turn, and I will be ahead. So I'm just going to do that. Yep, and then bam, I won. There you go. And see, it gave me, you know, I've got a total of 77 demo coins now from playing. So this is just a beta version, and one to give you a preview of the gameplay. Now, what impact does this have? This just gives you an idea that we're still very early in blockchain gaming, right? So Legends of Crypto game, what I like about them is Blizzard did help design their gameplay there. And I like that they're dialing into these cards that could become collector's items. Sidus NFT Heroes is a AAA level game that we will see more on them, but we are still very, very early. So when we're talking about crypto investments, investing in the right narratives during the right timelines can make you outsized gains. Now, if you have followed me for a while, we talked about some NFTs, particularly on an app on your phone called the VV app. And we were buying Todd McFarlane Batmans for $80, and we were buying some other Batmans, and the Superman came out. And some of those things have appreciated more than 100x. Now, fair to say that those are outsized, massive, life-changing gains, especially if you put in $1,000 or $2,000. Now, that's not the only thing that will have done so well in the next 6 months. That's done incredibly well. But I do believe many of the altcoins that I talk about are going to do really, really well. And a lot of these blockchain games, I think most all of them will do well in the next 6 months, but some will do particularly well. Now, if you haven't already, make it rain on that like button and help us grow the family. As we get bigger, we will have more strategic relationships and therefore larger giveaways. We do also want to thank OneChain and Kitsumon for the tokens and NFTs that we have for giveaways this month, so stay tuned, because we do drop some giveaways. Now, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do live streams. Also, we're doing a special one on Wednesdays at 8:30 Pacific time that is specific to Vivi and Ecomi. Now, if you're ready to level up your crypto game, join the Rainmaker community. Rainmakers are like the Navy SEALs of crypto. Now, we don't get shaken out easily. We're tenacious and highly informed. And if that feels like what you're looking for, join us. So whether you're here for life-changing money, some of you are here for wife-changing money, or for that Lambo, strap in, because the next few months will be hot. Join us by subscribing with the notifications bell enabled. If you haven't subscribed, you might consider it. The principles I share are proven. They help you resist getting shaken out of the best life-changing wealth situation we will see in our lifetimes. Resist that FOMO, resist the urges to panic sell. So stay tuned with that bell button enabled and strap in, because it's going to be bumpy and it's going to feel like a rocket ship at times. And I can't wait. This rap is for you, my Rainmaker family. Enjoy.
Came into the space chasing all of the gains, chasing the pumps and all of the hype trains. But like in life, you buy before you're good. Was taught to buy when it was boring, like a Rainmaker should. I buy when it's down, don't chase the boats that I miss. Cause I always make the time in mind. I sit the one out cause I'm patient like that, and I'll wait for the right time. I sell when it's high, I buy when it's low. They call me rich, they call me smart. I'm just a Rainmaker running the show. Calculated investments, I don't lead with my heart. The principles are simple, they're leaving a mark. Why when it's boring, just gotta be smart. I sell when it's hype, like all the channels they pump it. That's when I was selling, go parabolic and dump it. They call me rich, they call me smart. I'm a Rainmaker, making my own start. I'm with the future, learning the past. Makes the time fly by, years going so fast. The game plan is mine, I'll own it now. When I reach the top, haters asking me how. Cause I'm a Rainmaker, investments I love. And I follow what I learn, not relying on luck. The time is never better, the time like the present. This next 5 years is a gift and it's feeling like heaven. I'm committed to learn, to study and to know that nothing comes easy but when knowledge the game show. Sticking out this wrong, cause soon will come a bear market. Learning and growing, and when it's slow will be the target. Naysayers come out, Bitcoin is dead. The massive decreases can get to your head. I'm sticking around, the time is better. I'm strong like that, I'll let the others be fretters. In 2 years time the bull will bring back the gains. That makes it worth the effort, cause here comes the rain. So let's go Rainmakers, let's make it all happen. Let go with the hate, let the haters be crapping. I'm here for 5 years, let's do this together. The time is right, the the time could be better. They call me rich, they call me smart. I'm a rainmaker, making my own start. I'm with the future, learning the past. Makes the time fly by, yeah, it's going so fast. This game plan is mine, I'll own it now. When I reach the top, haters asking me how. Cause I'm a rainmaker, investments I love. And I follow what I learn, not relying on luck. Haters be hating, but time to slow down. Addressing what they say when I'm wearing my crown. They're chasing green candles like someone who was new. I got a vision that was bigger, helping me to push through. I'm still human and sometimes it is rough, and that's what makes me special, simply I stay tough. Cause I'm a rainmaker, investments I love. And I follow what I learn, not relying on luck.